Today's video is going to be on some estate sale stuff. So I picked up this, and I got a couple of these, and I really like them. It's a Devilbiss spray gun. Try and get that in there. And it needs a little cleaning. It's got a 30 tip on it. I have 30 tip on another Devilbiss, and I think a 28, but $5. Again, like I say, it needs a little cleaning up, but that's no big deal. You just take it apart and throw it in a coffee can with lacquer thinner. That thing will come out like brand new. So, you know, I want to try and do some upholstery, so maybe I can use that to spray some contact cement, and we'll see. And then I picked up these headlights. This is a G, it's a brand new, it's a high and low beam, you know, because of old cars. So I think I paid 50 cents, $5, 50 cents, 50 cents. This was one estate sale, so I got $6 worth of stuff here, and these lights both work, and like I say, I think that G was brand new. But this is a Guide T3, which is what GM used in a lot of their cars. This is a used headlight. It was in a car. The writing is not really legible there, but it works. So a couple of good round headlights for vintage cars. So that's some of the estate sale finds from today. So I got some pretty useful things at these estate sales. These are masonry grinding wheels. Now I got these for $5 a pack. It was the second day of their sale, so everything was marked down, and I can use the heck out of these. The masonry ones are really good on aluminum, and then these are the metal ones, which are obviously good on metal. There's 10 brand new discs in a box. Yeah, let me stop the camera here for a second. And here's what the discs look like. That's the metal one. And again, these are metal. These are concrete, or masonry, which work good with aluminum. So I got 40 discs for $20. I think that's a pretty good buy. This is the data sheet, and all 4 boxes have essentially the same data sheet, so they're all the same product. And this is the tool I'll use those discs on. You can see that one's already pretty worn. So I do use those. I do go through them. I have, I think, 2 or 3 of these, so I use the heck out of them. And next, and this was from the same sale as those, and everything was marked down, so this was $4, and it's a electric stapler. It's like brand new. It doesn't even look like it's ever been used. My dad has one. It really works good, so I thought, you know, why not get one? So that comes in this cool old, I mean, obviously it's an old product. Look at the packaging. So just showing some of the things. It's a, there's their number. And last but not least, a pantograph for a router. Now, my dad might like this, but oh, and it says that it came with a bunch of papers, and I didn't know if they were with it or if somebody had printed them and put it in. But apparently they're part of this. So let me get this out of the box and I'll show it to you. This is the pantograph right here, and you bolt this down to like a bench or whatever, and then your router attaches to here, and then this apparatus stuff goes, and this has never been used, goes on this end, And then with that clamped down, when you move this around, it moves your router around so it follows the patterns. I'm not going to use this with a router. I'm going to adapt this to where I can use it with my plasma cutter. And these are the pages that it came with different cutouts. There's, just like it said on the box. So yeah, it was a complete unopened pantograph. So yeah, it's pretty neat when you find this old stuff and it's unopened, and obviously if it's unopened it's all there. So just thought I would share this. Well, one other thing that came with the pantograph is the owner's manual. If you want to read it, just pause it. Hopefully the writing is large enough. So I'm going to make some things with the plasma cutter with it. My dad got these from the dump for me, so I'm going to make some more Halloween and Christmas decorations, and I'll put a link in the description below of some of them I've made out of refrigerant tanks. I think these are helium tanks, but we'll get all the helium out of them, and they're mostly empty, but there's still a little residual, so I'll throw my vacuum pump on them and then just knock a hole in the bottom, and then we can plasma cut patterns and make decorations. And I'll put a link in the description below for what I do with those. So I changed the fitting to my air compressor. I don't have the regulator on here, so we're blowing 125 psi through here, and I put a little bit of lacquer thinner in there. So you pull the trigger part way for air, and then that's paint. So we got a good working spray gun for $5. Now I am running a 125 psi on it, but I'm not painting anything. So anyway, all good. And just in case if anyone's interested, I still have the 1000-watt Sears alternator that I had picked up at a previous estate sale last winter, and went through and got it all in perfect running order. It runs, generates, starts in 1 or 2 poles, and I do have it for sale for $150 if anyone's interested. So there's today's estate sales finds. Paint gun, 40 grinding discs, an electric stapler, a couple of headlights, and a pantograph I'm going to use for the plasma gun cutter. So again, if you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, and thank you for watching.